As the cost of living crisis worsens, debt referrals to bailiffs.
Bailiffs. Rising complaints about bailiffs using intimidation and even breaking the law.
Across the country, families are living in fear. One missed payment and before you know it, a dreaded knock at the door.
In England and Wales, $7 billion is owed in council tax debt, and that number is rising. For families already struggling with the cost of living, a small debt can explode overnight from £100 to hundreds more, or even a whole year's bill in one go.
Private bailiff companies are cashing in on this crisis, taking belongings and piling on more fees, threats and worry. The rules are broken in 1 in every 3 of these visits, and when they come knocking, damage is done to our well-being, to our lives, to our communities.
I paid my council tax bill late, so because of that, I had to pay the bill for the rest of the year. They said they can imprison you. They can either seize my goods in my house, my television, the kids' toys. I was a childminder then. I asked for an installment plan. They said no.
And I fell into council tax debt about a year ago. I was going through a period where I was really struggling with my mental health. I got to the point where I was struggling to keep up with my emails. I was struggling to open posts. It turns out that I'd actually then missed a council tax increase. And because I'd previously been in council tax debt, they immediately escalated it straight to the courts. So what was previously just, 20, 40, 50 quid, quickly escalated actually into hundreds. Now, the first time I saw it, bailiffs were being involved, and I got a letter through the door saying actually bailiffs are going to come at this date. And I tell you now, that was absolutely terrifying.
But it doesn't have to be this way. ACORN is fighting for a fairer system, campaigning on these 6 necessary changes.
End the use of bailiffs to collect council tax debt. In the short term, make sure bailiffs are kept in check by a regulator with legal teeth.
End imprisonment for council tax debt.
Cap liability order fees, the unfair charges that are added on for court orders, deepening debt.
Give people more time before court action.
Create a national pre-action protocol. Fair treatment and support before enforcement action is taken, wherever you live.
Replace unfair and ineffective council tax with a proportional property tax that works for everyone. Join the movement for a Bailiff Free Britain. Together,
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 we can win something that we all deserve. Dignity, not debt.